If you are one of the millions of people who watch Netflix's new show 13 Reasons Why, there's a good chance you're still thinking about it. Hannah Baker's story was a hard one to take in, and of course a show this popular is going to have fans reading into it, and we have 6 theories with spoilers right here on Listed. Many fan theories have been released into the interwebs thus far, but one theory in particular is probably the most shocking of them all, so you may want to sit down for this one. You know how the season ended with finding out that Alex shot himself in the head? Well, there might be more to that story. At first it seemed like Alex was safe after Tyler almost symbolically took down his picture in the dark room, especially since Alex was the only person who ever stuck up for him. But in a scary twist, fans think he took the picture down because Alex was his first target and that job was complete. And that brings us to theory number 2.
Jesus, Montgomery, leave him alone.
It seems like Tyler was planning a school shooting with all the guns he had hidden in the trunk of his bedroom, but there's a theory that he plans on making all of his targets look like attempted suicides, just like he might have tried to make Alex's look like one. That means he'll be going after the whole gang, even Clay. You know Tony, Hannah's friend who was in charge of making sure everyone listened to their tapes and passed them on when they were done? Well, fans think he's actually a ghost. Why, you ask? Evidently, it stems from him knowing more about Hannah than anyone else, even though we rarely saw them together. And the fact that he seems way too wise for his age. But if Tony was a ghost, we'd have so many questions, and considering he talks to everyone all the time, this one seems like a stretch.
I get the box, I open them, and there's these tapes and a letter. Please take care of these. Listen, and you'll know how. I started listening to the first tape.
Even though everyone thinks Alex was the one who was shot, theory has it that Justin was actually the one in the ambulance. Alex's hair is bleached blonde, and people claim that whoever was in the ambulance had a little brown hair showing through the bandages. Fans think Justin might have been suicidal after his last conversation with Jessica, but right now it's too soon to tell. Another theory surrounding Alex shooting himself is that Tyler didn't shoot him, but actually helped him. Fans think because Alex was the only one who ever stuck up for Tyler wouldn't have hurt him. Instead, they believe he might have given him the gun, thinking that that was his way of being a friend back. However, we're going to debunk this one. Alex's dad was a cop, so Alex would have access to guns. Why would he need Tyler's? Obviously, that's no way to be a friend, but it does seem like a viable twist if it were true.
Alex Standall shot himself in the head last night. He's in critical condition at Mercy.
Oh, Mr. Porter. His conversation with Hannah right before she made up her mind to commit suicide was really painful to watch, and there's a theory that he's going to throw out the tapes after listening to them. He might not want his family or the school to discover what he did, so getting rid of the evidence seems like an easy way out. This doesn't seem likely though, since the directions on the first tape state there is a second set of tapes, and now Tony has given another copy of the tapes to Hannah's parents. Basically, there's no hiding Mr. Porter, so run. Okay, so now that we've concluded our list of 13 reasons why fan theories, I want to know which ones you believe to be true, or if you have theories of your own, so chime in down here in the comment section. After that, be sure to click right over here to check out 5 celebs you forgot were child stars. And as always, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Thanks so much for hanging out with me here on Clevver News. I'm your host, Drew Dorsey, and I'll see you next time.